What's up, Sagittarius? This is going to be a love reading for the first half of December. Happy birthday to my Sagittarius who are celebrating this season. This is for my Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a bit of a wait for a reading with me, guys, so if you wanted to explore your options, I have put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box as well. They're a great company that will offer you access to so many brilliant psychics and readers located all over the world. And if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free, so check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you would like to follow me on TikTok or on Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. Also, I apologize if you can hear any noise going on outside. Suddenly there's a ton of construction going on and hopefully it's not too distracting or loud. Not much I can do about it. It's the only time I have to film this video for you. So anyway, let's get started. And for those of you that follow me regularly, I'm going to read a little bit differently this time, and I'm just going to do the person on your mind, their feelings for you, your feelings for them, and the projected outcome for the first half of December. Bearing in mind, guys, that this is one timeline and version of events and projected outcome based on, you know, the current energies, and that outcomes can shift depending on your actions, reactions, assumptions, energy. So if anything shows up that's unfavorable, you know, don't worry, you can shift it, and there's infinite ways things can go. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at their current feelings towards you. Ace of Pentacles, okay. 10 of Wands. There's burdens here between you and this person. I keep saying the Ace of Pentacles, but there may be a wanting to solidify things. Knight of Swords. Could have been some harsh communication between you and this person, or a cutting off, but I've got the Sun card, the Devil, and the Five of Swords. Definitely some harsh communication or some tension. So this person's feeling stressed. Obsession though, the Devil card. They're holding on to you, Saggy, and a lot of desire and a lot of attraction. Ace of Cups, but the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Maybe you're, you know, not in communication with this person, or there's been a bit of lack of forward movement, but there's definitely this wanting to renew the love with you, Sag. They feel a lot of joy with you with this Sun card, but the Devil card, something maybe toxic, or a lot of desire, but maybe also a lot of fear. Let's see what this Five of Swords is. You could have trouble with your communication here with this person. You could have trouble getting on the same page or seeing eye to eye. Queen of Wands, that's you, Saggy. They're very attracted to you, okay? This person has a lot of sexual attraction towards you. And then there's a Seven of Cups in the reverse. They fantasize about you a lot, Sag, but then Seven of Cups in the reverse. I feel like maybe this person is quite stressed, wondering whether or not you might have other options. Seven of Cups in the reverse, or perhaps there has been other cups around in this situation that have caused conflict or stress between the two of you. So again, you may not be speaking, or there may have been a disagreement around exploring options or something like that. I mean, you're coming up as very attractive, magnetic, and this person is desiring you a lot. Wow, as I said that, the King and the Queen of Wands, Sag, the chemistry between you and this person's off the chart. So there's, you know, no lacking in that. There's a lot of sexual attraction. What's this Devil all about? King of Swords. This person is very in their head about you, Saggy, okay? King of Swords, the Devil card. So we've got Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, and we've got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong Leo with the Sun card. This person also, I feel, has a lot of trouble. They have a lot of fear when it comes to maybe showing this love that they have for you. King of Swords tends to be too much in the head, not enough in the heart. You could feel like this person is a bit standoffish, or they can be a bit cold or aloof or detached. I think that they have a lot of stress, like I said, you know, maybe around speaking their truth. The Sun card's illumination. So maybe this person is wanting to really come forward and have a new start with you, and I mean, renew the love, have a rebirth, but as I said, stuck in their head. Eight of Swords. This person has a lot of fears and anxiety in doing that. something has them feeling trapped, and I think they're going around and around in their mind about things. You know, the Five of Swords, there's some kind of a tension between the two of you. Maybe there's a lot of attraction, but you're not on the same page in terms of the direction forward. Eight of Wands is in the reverse. Tell me what this Eight of Swords is all about. Chariot card, the direction forward. Maybe this person's a bit lost as well, Sag, because that's that Seven of Cups in the reverse. They could be feeling a little bit lost with something, I mean, with their fears, with what's going on in their head, with their own personal direction forward, or maybe they're lost as to whether or not you really want to move forward with them. There's a lot of confusion. They want to come out of the confusion. The blindfolds on. Maybe they're also confused a bit if you have stopped speaking for a moment. Maybe there's a lot of confusion about where you're at, or whether you're exploring your options. Maybe they were exploring their options, Sag, and now you're exploring your options. That's just for some of you. I mean, they want to come out of the cold. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This person also could be going through some financial changes, and that is stressing them out a lot. Maybe they have a fear that they can't move ahead or steer things in the direction of their desires, like personally as well. They could be lacking willpower. Chariot energy with that. There could also be issues to do with travel or relocation or distance between the two of you. Issues to do with losses of finances or family assets and things. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I also feel like this person on what, you know, King of Swords, they can come across as aloof and detached, but this person has like an abandonment issue or a rejection issue is what I'm hearing. So they come across like that, like cold. I think that they're, you know, there's a lot of negative thinking here, Eight of Swords. So maybe they tend to sort of shut off or project worst possible outcome, and maybe there's stress, maybe there's conflict between the two of you in the way that they communicate, or maybe they go cold and that frustrates you, you know. Yeah, I mean, right now they're not feeling, they're very trapped in their mind, and they're not sure about the future. So this person could be feeling a bit hopeless or depressed about the future as well. Seven of Cups. Maybe that's nothing to do with you. You seem to give them a lot of happiness with the Sun card. And Star card, exactly, you know, and then the Nine of Cups. I mean, this person sees you as a wish fulfillment, and I think when things are good, it's so fulfilling and you have a great time with this person. Something here, it's like they need to heal something with you because there has been a conflict, Five of Swords, or a tension. Some toxic behaviors or toxic beliefs. Maybe it's the beliefs that they have about family or the future. This person could have had a breakdown in their family, which means that they have trouble focusing on building for the future. And then I have Five of Wands. There's been tension or conflict. Also, this person could feel like they have to fight for your attention, or there's other energies in the mix, or there's other energies pulling at them. Five of Wands, like family or their own fears, to be honest with you. Let me see, what's this Five of Swords? Seven of Wands. So there's been a lot of stress and a lot of guardedness. I do think that they want to learn to drop the guard, but this person's very guarded. I've got Two of Wands here, so it's at a crossroads. They are making a plan to move ahead, but I also feel like there's been lack of movement maybe, or you've taken a pause. This person is coming towards you for a new start, okay? I'm not just saying that to make you happy, Sag. I mean, I haven't said that in all the readings. Anyone that follows me knows that's not how I read. I mean, I think more than anything, this person just desires you so much. It's like they can't really hold back. There's something about choices and decisions, and maybe they also feel a little bit like there's a fear about the future, like I said, and maybe there's also an awareness that they've kept you at a crossroads, and maybe they feel like they're losing you now, Sag. The Star card is hope, and the World card here is you know, they want accomplishment with you. I've got an Eight of Cups and a Nine of Wands in the reverse. So there's something about like needing to either walk away or drop the guard, and there's a lot of fear in dropping their guard or releasing themselves from what's toxic. And the toxic seems to be their communication style, their fears, their limiting beliefs. Or maybe there's outside energies that do influence this situation. maybe you're dealing with a person that likes to overindulge or drink or something like that. I don't know. But for most of you, that's not the case. Maybe they also feel like you're disconnecting or walking away from them. I don't know. You know, King and Queen of Wands are so independent minded. Like maybe there's an ego clash. Maybe you trigger one another, you butt heads, but they're Four of Pentacles. They're holding on to you, Sag. This person could be a little bit possessive, even if they don't show it, because King of Swords energy, you know, I feel like maybe they come across like bravado, but it's a way that they protect themselves. They're insecure. They hold on, but they don't give you everything. And I think that that's frustrated you. And now we've got the Fool card. They want to take a leap towards you. They do feel like love is a risk. Okay, and that's due to something that's happened for them that's wounded them. And the Nine of Wands in the reverse tells me they want to take a risk in letting the guard down because they don't want to let you go. Okay, they could be wanting to take a trip with you or do some travel with you, also with the World and the Fool card. Let me get some cards on how you feel about them, and then let me get some oracles just to get a bit more flavor. Aquarius energy. Sorry if I didn't say the signs. Chariot card, Cancer energy, Capricorn, Leo. I think I said them. Sorry guys. Mercury retrograde. How do you feel about them? Death card. Do you feel like it's over? The Chariot in the upright. Like you want to keep moving. You want to move forward and you feel like it's been very stuck. Well, there could be stuff to do with a move or a relocation. Knight of Cups. Okay. And then the Magician. So I feel Sag, like, yeah, King of Pentacles. I feel, Sag, that you want that, yeah, and the Devil, you're really wanting something stable and you're looking at what's going to be the wise decision for the future here. The Devil card, there seems to have been some toxicity, or maybe this is provoking a lot of fears and insecurities in you, you know, so just in the way that you communicate with one another, or it's like wall meets wall or something like that. Temperance, that's you, Sagittarius. So there's been a lot of patience in this situation. There's also some inner healing and tempering that you're working through. I did just say, because Five of Swords, this is communication issues or triggering. The Six of Wands in the reverse, exactly. You're healing something within you where you don't feel recognized, you don't feel seen or heard. You've definitely, something here has led to feeling lack of success, okay? And then the Nine of Cups is in the reverse, and lack of fulfillment. You also might feel like this person like is selfish or overindulges with that Nine of Cups in the reverse. But then we've got the King of Pentacles, which is what I was saying as I was channeling and shuffling with the Knight of Wands. There seems to be like, can you trust this? Because a King of Pentacles would be, you know, commitment and loyalty and stability, and a Knight of Wands, maybe you feel like this person's a bit too fly by night, or it's hot and cold. A lot of sexual desire and attraction, particularly on their end, Sag, is what I'm getting. But maybe you feel like they're very indulgent, or they need to temper themselves, or they need to balance themselves. But maybe you need to balance yourself in terms of your reactions. You know, King of Pentacles is loyalty, stability. So maybe this person, there is an opportunity to do that, but you've been patiently waiting for that. Let me have a look at what this... I'm so sorry if you can hear noise outside, guys. It's like my last video of the day, but Seven of Swords. Yeah, you don't trust it with the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. There seems to be suspicion, and I think that's coming from maybe the way that they also communicate. You feel like there's avoidance, and so that triggers some fear that you have, like that you can't trust it. You can't trust their loyalty. Yeah, Seven of Cups. You seem to feel like maybe they have other options or other choices. Yeah, and then King of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, so Sag, we had the King of Swords in the upright. So this person, how they're feeling about you, they want to come forward and they actually do want to be honest with you. And you feel like they're not honest, okay? So you don't know that you can trust this situation. Because they have been holding back, And I feel like this person has a lot of anxiety when it comes to like the long term. So they behave in a certain way. And I can't speak for all of you, like, is this person a player? I don't know if that's the case. I feel like, you know, they have maybe some fears when it comes to just opening up or committing. What's going on with the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords? There's pain between the two of you. You may have experienced a lot of like distrust or betrayal, and so now this is something that's really provoking that in you. I do have Eight of Pentacles, so I think you still want to maybe try to put effort or work into this situation, but you want them to step up and put more work or effort in. They have love for you, Sag, so they want to come forward, they want to offer you a new start or a beginning, but there is a Tower card, so this is like you're having a bit of a Tower moment, or something within this situation has really like provoked a disruption. So either something has happened, like you've had a conflict with this person, and it's like the Tower, it's a crumbling, or there's been one and you're like readjusting what you need to heal and temper within yourself. Perhaps you were giving more to this, or you're dealing with your own communication issues or reactions. But you're doing a lot of inner work, Eight of Pentacles, right? Trying to work through. This could also be past stuff for you, like Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords. Like maybe you also have your own issues when it comes to avoidance, or because that King and Queen of Swords, it's sort of like there's something there about you two maybe having reactions with one another. Five of Swords, that creates a lot of conflict or tension. I don't know. So you're trying to balance from within. Also, your sort of fears of not being seen and heard, that cause trust issues or rejection feelings and then projections. Yeah, Sag, how are you feeling about them? I don't know, Hanged Man, you feel like it's in suspension, you've got one foot in and one foot out. I did say I feel like maybe they feel they're losing you, so they are going to come back in, Sag, and they want this new start. I feel like they're going to offer to take you on a trip or go somewhere. It'll be up to you what you want to do. Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. There is this wanting to reconcile, but this is also like maybe you've been a bit cautious, or you've been putting in a lot of work over time. And so I think you're kind of hesitant for that. But at the same time, you know, you're still, I don't think you've completely let go. And Six of Cups is also, you know, maybe things from the past that you are still holding on to. Four of Pentacles that need to be released and let go of. Death card. So this is about transformation. And it could be your own childhood issues or past stuff or past relationship issues, but also issues with them. If you want to continue moving forward, then you're going to have to reconcile that with them. So it's up to you what you want to do. Four of Pentacles. So I feel like you're both kind of holding on to one another, but there might be some insecurities or some things coming up. And so the Death card, yeah, Page of Swords, how do you feel about them? Well, there's definitely still observation energy. You could feel like this person is still kind of watching you, or you could find ways to keep an eye on them. There just seems to be a need to heal something within and with them. My God. People are really banging on my window. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, I'm just going to get some Mystic Black Rose on what their actions. Guys, get away. Go on vacation. Begin an adventure. Run away together. Can't make it up. So what's this person coming in with now in faith, wishing, hoping, praying? Did I not say hope? They're still holding on to hope. So this person is hoping to reconcile with you and to maybe take you on a holiday. Ego, because there's been a lot of ego. They've been holding back out of pride. Let's see, coffee date, meeting up, planning, discussion. And then I said they've had mental prison. They've been very stuck in their mind in a mental prison, but they want to discuss with you, plan, discuss the way forward. One second. Yeah. Heartstrings, stringing along, playing with feelings. I think that they have like, the way that they've come across, you felt like they play with your feelings. I actually think that this person projects and they feel like you play with their feelings because, like I said, I think that there's old wounding. This person holds it back quite a lot, and then maybe you say something and then it gets a reaction out of them. Look at this, adrenaline. roller coaster, ups and downs, good and bad, rushes of feelings. And I said direction forward, that they're planning on having a discussion about the direction forward. And then, whoops, toxic behaviors, that's that devil card. Nasty behaviors, delusions, unhealthy, dating, seeing someone, one night stands, hooking up. For some of you, yeah, there's been a bit of that Seven of Cups and indulgence and wanting to keep options open. Sag, you had Seven of Cups, so maybe you are wanting to also keep your options open now. There's also dating sites, so possible you met this person on a dating site, or there's kind of games going on because maybe you're both on a dating site. I don't know. Past, there's history. So I did say that there's stuff between the two of you. Maybe it's about letting go of insecurities that are related to things that have gone on between the two of you, or there's a need to let go of past insecurities in order to move forward in a better direction forward. Look, ascending, transcending, new phase, soulmates, life partner, this is the one. And I'll just grab one romance angel and then I'll peace out because it's just becoming too loud outside. Pay attention to the red flags. So there's been a lot of this feeling like there's red flags. There could also be a lot of projection of fears. So when we are in our fear and our wounds, everything's a red flag. King and Queen of Swords, and then we react to one another from a certain place. Flirt. Maybe there's been a lot of flirting outside of the connection. No one's telling you, Sag, to take anything you don't want, okay? Maybe this person projects their own insecurities and they think that you flirt. Let me see. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This person has Eight of Swords, so they need to free themselves from their own limitations, limiting beliefs, negative assumptions, and you might need to do the same because sometimes we make assumptions and our fears, we create a reality, right? So red flags. Perhaps there's just been a lot of this projection of old beliefs, right? If you feel you're not good enough, then you always believe someone is going to cheat or lie or whatever. Maybe you both do that, because stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then one more. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe they're getting guidance and support from friends, or you have friends in the mix, or you're doing that. Maybe there's been unhealthy friends in the mix and they're getting the wrong advice. So there's something about maybe reconciling things because you deserve love, you're lovable. I think this person sees you as very lovable, and I think it's challenged, this whole situation has challenged your feeling of being enough, because that's where jealousy and all this stuff comes up. And then I have attraction. So there's a lot of attraction between the two of you, and express your love. So they are coming in to express their love, and there is love, and you are lovable. Sorry guys, there's far too much noise outside, so I apologize, and I hope that it didn't distract you through the reading. And I hope that it resonated. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Lots of love.